I think there was a sense of the way that we played today was the way that we've gone about our cricket over a period of time. I think that the way in which the boys went around the batting, bowling and fielding, I thought that the fielding was outstanding. The desire in the field, throwing the catching, the run saving and everything was great. And yeah, the whole round performance was a more complete performance than we've had so far. I think that there's many different ways in which you can try and quantify it. You're never going to hit the nail exactly on the head. I think that obviously having Jace at the other end, we've batted together for a period of time now, and whether or not you're the one that gets off to a start, whether you're not the one that gets off to a slower start, I think that having the belief in order to catch up, whether that be against seam, whether that be against spin and vice versa, and relay the messages on the pitch, on the bowlers, is important to have that communication. Look, I can't help what other people say. I think that that's definitely up to them. I'm not asking people to give me stick all the time, if that's what you mean. No, look, I'm pretty chilled out most of the time, and as I said just previously, look, the interviews that came out this week actually came from a really good round the table interview about Yorkshire Tea, about National Cricket Week. So it was slightly disappointing that things were quoted in the way they were, but look, you can't necessarily take that, because at no point have I said that the public are not behind us.
No, at all. I don't think we felt like we were underdogs at all. Whether we were labelled that, I'm not sure. But I think, if anything, there was more pressure on us to perform today. You know, with the fact that we know if we lose to a very good Indian side, we're potentially out of the World Cup. So I don't think we, looked at it in that way. We just looked at it as we had a job to do today, and we tried to produce our best. And I feel we're pretty close to that. Potentially, but I think, regardless, I feel that we feel that we need to win our last game, regardless. We won't be looking at any other results until potentially we have to. We know that the fate is in our own hands. If we beat New Zealand, we'll go get our semi-final. I don't think we need to look any further than that. Well, I mean, the first thing is you wake up in a hotel room in Birmingham, which I don't do very often, or I never do. So that gives it a bit of a funny feeling. I suppose when you play home games, usually in a bilateral series, we're able to stay at home, which, so you turn up to Edgbaston driving from home. So that it just had a different feel to it. That's all. Turning up at Edgbaston with, playing for England, only my second ODI here, I think. So just that. I couldn't put my finger on it. It just had a bit different feel.